Hi and welcome to today's session. So we're going to be doing a tricep and core workout. So this is workout is to be done once you've done some cardio work, so whether it be a bicycle ride, a run or a power walk or any form of cardiovascular equipment, so for example treadmill, bikes, stair trainers, step mills or anything like that is absolutely fine. So with no further ado, we're going to get on with our workout. We're going to need some weights or a kettlebell, whichever you prefer, and we're going to start with our tricep. So we're going to come along to your mat, we're going to pick up your weights. So we're going to bend those knees. So we're going to start with a tricep kickback. So we're going to hinge at the hips, we're going to keep the elbows in, we're going to squeeze it back through and back. So keep that chest open, squeeze into those triceps, keep that length through that body, get those tummy muscles in nice and tight. So only work with the resistance that you're comfortable with. So today I'm working with a 4 kilogram weight. Keep that length through that body, keep that gap between the chin and the chest. Keep it nice and strong. And we have another 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to bend your knees, put your weights down, come down to the floor, and we're going to start with a nice leg pull prep position. So fingertips are facing the front, we're going to tuck those toes under, we're going to draw into those armpits, keep that head and neck nice and long. We're going to come into that tabletop position, and then slowly lower it down. So when we come down, make sure that we're not clunking our knees down. Keeping that length through that body, engaging through those tummy muscles, and keeping that gap between the chin and the chest. Keeping that spine nice and long. Remember, when you keep those toes tucked under, drawing into your armpits, and down. And we're going to do that twice more. And last one, so we're going to stabilise through those shoulders, keep those abdominals nice and connected. And then we're going to lower it down. Right, we're going to come up, bend your knees, pick the weights up, stand up tall. So we're going to hinge at the hips, get that back nice and straight, elbows are in. We're going to squeeze it back. You can only straighten your arms as much as your elbows will allow you to do. Keeping that chest nice and open, get those shoulders nice and open. Get those tummy muscles in nice and tight. Last one, squeeze it out. Brilliant. So stand up tall, put the weights down, come down to the floor, put the weights to the side, and then we'll go into that leg pull prep again. So keep that body nice and connected, tuck your toes under, nice neutral spine, draw it up into those armpits, keep that body nice and long and connected. Slowly lower it down, make sure you don't bash those knees. So we want to be up in this lifted position for 2 to 3 seconds and lower it down. Obviously, as the stronger you get and the more confident you can be, you can hold it there for a count of 5. And down. Brilliant. Last one. Fantastic. So just drop the feet so they're flat. Drop the arms down out in front. Have a nice stretch. Now, we're going to work with one weight at a time on this next one. So pop the weight underneath the shoulder. So first of all, stage 1 is where we're going to extend still into those tricep kickbacks. We're working a little bit more into that core to help stabilise. And 3 more to go. 3, 2, and 1. Pop that weight down, and we'll do exactly the same on the other side. So, elbow into the side of the body, squeeze it back, keep that shoulder nice and still. And one more. Brilliant, pop that weight down. Put your hands back into that all fours position. Now, bring your hands slightly forward, drop the weight forwards. We're going to squeeze into that high plank position. Hold it there for a count of 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. And we're going to draw it up into 3, 2, 1, and lower. And again, lift for 3, 2, 1, down. And again, 3, 2, 1. Making sure we have those abdominals nice and connected, squeezing your buttocks. Keeping that body nice and long and lengthened. And one more time. Pop the knees down, have a little stretch, drop that head down. Brilliant. And come back to that all fours position with those tricep kickbacks. So nice long bodies, get those abs in tight. We're going to squeeze it back 3. And last one. Brilliant. Pop that weight down. Switch the arms over, keep that body nice and long. Squeeze it back for me. Keep that body as strong as you can. Engage those abdominals. And last one. Pop that weight down nice and safely. So drop that weight forwards into that 3/4 press up position. Then we're going to extend the legs back. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. I'm going to do it again. For 3, 2, 1, and lower. Remember, the wider your hands are, the more stable you will be. Remember, as you lower, don't clump the knees down. Get those toe muscles in nice and tight. Support that back. Squeeze your glutes. Remember to breathe. And one more. Fantastic. Right, sink it down. Quick stretch. Right, we're going to flip ourselves over onto our backs. We're going to work with one hand weight at a time. So, we want to be in a nice neutral position with the lower half of the body, so knees in line with your hips. Pubic bone to now marks nice and level. So we're going to have that elbow in line with your shoulder, and we're going to draw the hand weight down towards your ear. Take the arm all the way up and lower it down. So you may want to support your arm if you wish, keeping that body nice and long and lengthened. Keeping that gap between the chin and the chest for me. And last one. Brilliant. Bring the weight down, swap it over. Again, keep these tummy muscles in nice and tight. The arm up in line, so make sure it stays in line with the shoulder. Draw it down. You may wish to turn the head just slightly, so that you don't catch yourself in the face with the weight if you feel more comfortable. If you want to just support that arm, that is fine. It's okay for it to get a little bit wobbly. And last one. Brilliant. Pop that weight down. Now we're going to do a reverse curl. So, we want the head down, so if you've got any hair bands, just adjust them so your hair bands are not digging into the back of your head. We're going to bring the legs up to 90 degrees. So we want to roll through the pelvis, draw your knees in towards the chest, and roll it back to that neutral position. So again, only work with the range of motion that's comfortable for your back. We want to make sure that we draw in through those abdominals, squeeze the knees in and back. So try and keep it knee in line with the hip, squeeze it in and back. And one more to go. Nice big squeeze. Place the feet down. Grab that hand weight again. Elbow in line with the shoulder. We're going to draw it all the way down. Reach it up. Down and up. So really keep the abdominals nice and contracted. And one more to go. Keep it strong. Brilliant. Bring the weight down, swap it over. So always swap the weight over down in front of you, not above your head. Again, so make sure that you don't drop the weight on your head. Okay, so always when you're doing changeovers with any form of resistance, whether it be a kettlebell or a hand weight, always make sure that you have the weights away from your face. So that if you do slip because it's hot and sweaty, that you're not going to lose grip of that hand weight. Okay, really, really important. Last one. Again, if you start to get really wavering arms in terms of your posture is going, or your arms are tired, okay, as you build the strength up, it will get easier. So just have a rest as you need. So back to that reverse curl. So we're going to draw in from that pubic bone towards the chest, really using those abdominals to really curl in and back. And we've got two more. And one more. Brilliant. Pop the feet down to the floor. We're going to turn back over to our all fours position. And we're going to leave that hand weight. So we're going to challenge those triceps. And we're going to challenge the core all in one exercise. So we're going to take the opposite leg out. We're going to squeeze the glute. We're going to take it back into that tricep kickback and draw it through. And squeeze. And down. And squeeze. And through. And last one. Pop that weight down. Switch over to get that leg nice and long. Squeeze the buttock into the other side. Squeeze. We want to make sure that's opposite arm, opposite leg. Do not try and do this with the same arm and the same leg. And last one. Right, pop that weight down. Quick flip over onto your back. Roll it through. So thumbs at our forehead. We're going to slowly curl it up and roll it back down. So you want to have a nice neutral position. As you curl, your back will go into the floor. So you will lose that neutral. So as you flex that spine, the spine has to go somewhere and it goes into that gap where we started that neutral. back to that all fours position with those triceps. So, one leg goes back out, grab hold of your weight, and we're going to squeeze it through. So keep those abdominals engaged, keep that body nice and long. So challenging the core and those triceps. Two more. One more. Brilliant. Pop that weight down, put the leg down, extend that leg back, squeeze the glute, pick the other hand weight up, and take it into those tricep kickbacks. Two to go. And last one. Fantastic. So pop the weight down, bring the leg down, flip over onto our back. And then bring the fingers to the forehead, and then as we breathe out, we're going to curl it up and back through. One more time, please. That's it. Brilliant. Give your knees a quick cuddle. And then we're going to roll ourselves up. We're going to do a quick stretch for those triceps. And as I said, this is a short workout. This is designed just to tag on to your cardiovascular routines, the hand coming up to touch the collar, so that you've done a little bit of resistance and core work. So it makes it nice bite-sized chunks for you to achieve after the end of the cardiovascular workout. And then the other side. So an ideal weight to start off with is if you have a 2 or 3 kilogram is brilliant. If you have 4 or 5, that is fine. You may find that you may only want to do 1 round of each exercise to start off with, and then gradually build up to the 2 rounds. Brilliant. I hope you've had a great workout with our triceps and our core today, and I look forward to seeing you very, very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.